What is going on, everybody? Welcome back to the channel. Little recap over yesterday. I can't even give it to you because I got this video recording. I'm recording at 5 p.m. on Friday, so getting this video in really early. I'm probably going to set it to upload about 8 p.m. So if you're just getting here, it's probably around 8 o'clock, maybe 8:30. But anyways, guys, no idea how yesterday went. I don't know if we cashed the ladder challenge. I don't know if we swept the free picks. I'm assuming we swept. But anyways, hopefully don't reverse sweep because of that now. But anyways, guys, I am going to be picking a winner from yesterday's video to get a free month of VIP. And if you guys can get this video to 150 likes, I will pick another comment down below to win a free month of VIP. It is random. Make sure you guys leave a like on the video, drop a comment. You do have to be subscribed to win, so make sure you guys are subbed. Let's pick our winner from yesterday's video. The winner is going to be for Sterling Baker. He said, I'm ready for VIP. Well, dude, I'm glad you're ready because now you get a free month. Send me a message to Discord. Send me a message on Discord, man, and I got you that free month. I appreciate the love and support from all of you guys. I did see we're like almost 7K views on yesterday's video, and it's like 5 o'clock. So killed it yesterday, guys. Super thankful. Appreciate all of you for real. And if you guys do want to get all of our plays, you can head on over to our Patreon or our WAP. I don't know why WAP looks like this right now. WAP is bugged out. I don't know if they're updating the website or what. So WAP may be down for a little bit, but you can join our Discord through Patreon or WAP. Link is down in the description for both of those. There's a free section and a paid section. Whichever part y'all want to join. I would love to see you guys in at least the free section. Even if you don't want to pay for VIP, you don't have to, but at least join our community, guys, because it is an awesome community, and I couldn't ask for better people in there. But yeah, that link is down in the description. If you guys want a free month, you can sign up for any of our partnered apps. That includes Sleeper, DGF, CHALKBOARD, UNDERDOG, Parlay Play, or Better. Any of those get you a free month. The one I'm pushing the most right now is Parlay Play because not many people have it. If you guys sign up for Parlay Play, deposit $10, you get a free month of VIP and a deposit match. And they throw in an extra $5, so you'll have like $25 to play with. So link for that's down in the description as well. It is code Fantasy Aces. Let's jump into these college football props, man. College football Saturday, one of my favorite days of the week to be able to bet on because I just love playing some college football. If you don't have college football in your state, I do apologize, but hopefully it'll be legal there soon. But anyways, guys, I got 2 goblins and I got 3 regular lines. We're gonna start with 1 goblin, and I'm gonna tell you but I'm gonna tell you guys another play that you can swap it out with if you don't like it. So that first one's going to be for our man Justice Ellison. So taking Ellison, this is Indiana's running back, playing against Ohio State. Indiana is undefeated right now, man, ranked 5th. Playing against Ohio State. Now, let me tell you something. Ohio State is the better team by far. They have a much better resume, in my opinion. I don't think Indiana's as good as they look based off the teams they've played. Now, that being said, they're still undefeated, and they're still ranked 5th. So, Indiana is going to come out here ready to upset Ohio State at Ohio State. They are going to play hard. Now, they have 2 plays that I like for Indiana. You can either take the quarterback, Rourke, at 174.5 pass yards. I think that one is I ain't gonna say I like it better. I don't like it better. I like Justice Ellison just as good. It's kind of a coin flip. Which one I like better? But Rourke over 174.5 is a really good play because I think Indiana's gonna lose. So I think they're playing from behind. So I think they're gonna air the ball out a lot just because they're gonna have to, man, to keep as much time on the clock as possible. Now, that being said, Rourke is not what I took for the free pick. I took Justice Ellison, the running back. Now, Indiana does split their running backs up. They have Justice Ellison. I think Tyson. Well, I don't remember his last name. We'll see right here. Tyson Lawton. So he is their other running back. They split the running 33% for Justice and 29% for Tyson. So it is about the same. If you go 24.5, he has cashed this 9 of 10 games on the season so far. He's averaging 68.6 rushing yards per game. They do run the ball 56% of the time. I think he cashes this before they get behind too much. Yes, Ohio State has a good running defense and a good passing defense. They have to move the ball, man. He has been moving the ball very well this season so far in terms of rushing yards. He did just go under versus Michigan, which is a good rushing defense, but I think that they're going to come here ready to I think they're going to be more prepared for Ohio State than they were Michigan personally, because Michigan, I feel like, is not a very good team. That's just my opinion. And I think Indiana didn't really have too much to worry about with Michigan compared to Ohio State, because I think Ohio State, they know that they're coming to for a dogfight, and I think he's going to be able to get 25 for us pretty easy. Now, if you go to Tyson Lawton, yes, they both average around the same amount of rush attempts. Lawton gets 10 rush attempts per game on average, and then Ellison is getting 12. Now, looking at Ellison, he gets 12 attempts per game. He averages 6.2 yards per carry. And then Tyson Lawton is 10 with 4.9 per carry. So based off the stats this season, I think Ellison's going to be the better play in my opinion, and that's why I chose him over Lawton, if you guys were wondering. So that's pick number 1 of the day, Justice Ellison, over 24.5 rushing yards. Got him locked in. For pick number 2, we're jumping over to the Kentucky game. Now, I'm a Kentucky fan. There's 2 plays I like. Now, this play, don't ask me why Prizepicks did this. This is the dumbest thing I've ever seen. They have Barry Brown's Goblin at 24.5 and his regular at 25.5. His regular line on Sleeper is 24.5. So take his original line on Sleeper. It doesn't. I don't think that 1 yard is going to chalk a receiving yard play. It could. Now, Barry Brown is one of the receivers for Kentucky that I expected to have an insanely good season. He has not showed up this season so far. Now, these last few games he's done pretty well. But they are playing against Texas. Now, Kentucky is one of those teams, like, we're not good, but we play good versus good teams. So we almost upset Ole Miss. We almost upset, maybe we did upset Ole Miss. Let's pull this up here. What am I talking about? I'm an idiot. But anyway, you can see, versus Ole Miss, yeah, we upset Ole Miss. That's the one we upset. I was getting them confused with Georgia and Ole Miss. But yeah, I call myself a Kentucky fan. I didn't even know that. Yeah, just go ahead and kill me. Anyway, you can see, upset Ole Miss. He had 88 receiving yards. Versus Georgia, he had 34. We almost beat Georgia. 1-point game. Vanderbilt, obviously, we got beat by Vanderbilt. It doesn't really matter. They can't really show there. He had 36 receiving yards, 56 for Florida. We got beat by Florida. But versus these tough teams, man, we do show up. Versus Tennessee, we played pretty well against Tennessee, man. 18-28 is a lot closer than I thought. Now, that being said, I think Barry Brown's going to come out here. I think he's going to get some catches for us. I think he's going to cash at least 26 receiving yards for us. Looking at Texas, they have the best receiving defense in the nation right now. Only give up 136.5 receiving yards per game. That being said, Barry Brown's going to make some catches. He's going to get it. He gets 4.3 targets per game on average. He's going to get some targets. He's going to get some catches, and I think he's going to cash this 25.5 or 24.5 is what I'm locking him in at on Sleeper if you guys want to take it there instead. But yeah, I've been rambling a little bit about Barry Brown, but that's one of the plays I like. Got him locked in if you guys want to tell. So second pick of the day, or third pick of the day, second regular line is going to be for another Kentucky player. I'm just going to go ahead and get the 2 Kentucky plays I like. It's going to be for our man Sumo Kay. So we got Demissuo Kay over 35.5 rush yards. I just told you guys pretty much what I think about the game. I think it's going to be closer than people think. I don't think Kentucky's going to get blew out just because I have counted Kentucky out every time they played a top 10 team, and they have showed up and they have proved me wrong. So looking at Texas, I think they're going to come to play, man. So Sumo Kay is a dude who has stepped it up every single game. I didn't think he was going to have that good of a season. He has cashed this every game this season, averaging 56 rushing yards per game. Versus Georgia, he had 98 rush yards. Georgia has an insanely good defense too, man. Versus Ole Miss, he had 47 rush yards. Versus Florida, 39. 59 versus Vandy. 38 versus Tennessee. These are all good defensive teams. 70 versus South Carolina. He's going to come out here. He's going to get the carry. He's getting 12 rush attempts per game. He's averaging 4.9 per carry. I think he gets at least 36 yards. I could see him getting 50 tonight, to be honest with you. Looking at Texas's rushing defense, it is 24th in the nation, 112.5 rushing yards per game. And yeah, so it's just another play I like Sumo Kay. I like this one just as much as I like the Barry and Brown play. They run the ball 55% of the time. He's getting majority of the carries at 29% of the rush share. Obviously, Brock Vandergriff is going to be a little bit of a scrambling quarterback. He's probably going to scramble some today too, but I don't think he's going to make much of a difference compared to what Sumo is going to do tonight. So like that play, Demissuo Kay over 35.5 rush yards. Like it if you tell it if you like it, fade it if you don't. That's pick number 3. Pick number 4 of the day, we're going to jump into our second goblin of the day. It's going to be for our man Noah Fafita. I'm assuming that's how you say his name. I could be butchering that. But picking up Fafita's goblin at 224.5 rush yards. You got Arizona versus TCU. Should be a pretty competitive game. It's got like a 60-point total, so it's going to be very high scoring. 224.5 pass yards is low in my opinion. Let's go ahead and pull it up over here on OUTLIER. If you guys do want a free trial of OUTLIER, I got a 7-day free trial link down in the description. But yeah, passing yards. His original line's 266.5, buy it down to 224.5, and he's cashed it 6 of 10 games on the season. He's cashed it 4 of his last 6. He's averaging 255 passing yards per game. Obviously, they throw the ball 59% of the time, 41% run rate, so they're going to be airing the ball out. TCU is a good team. They don't give up a lot of receiving yards, only 100 or passing yards. Only 186.5 per game. But I do think this is going to be a competitive match. It's at TCU. I like this play. You can't come down here and pull up Arizona's offense, TCU's defense, rush yards and pass yards. Pretty much the same, man. based off of how many yards they run for and pass for every game versus the defense for TCU, it's pretty much neck and neck. So it's hard to predict which one they're going to do better at. I think Fafita is going to throw the ball. I think they're going to air it out, and I've got him locked in over 224.5 pass yards. That's pick number 4. For our 5th final play of the day, we are jumping over to Billy Edwards, man. So this is a guy who has cashed me out a few times. He's also chalked me a few times. So I got Billy Edwards over 222.5 pass yards. Now this is Maryland versus Iowa. Maryland is not the favorite here. Iowa is favored. I'm pretty sure this is at Maryland. Yeah. Looking at this play, man, it is a conference game. Obviously, Maryland has no chance of winning the conference, but I do think they're going to come out here ready to play. Iowa's the better team in my opinion, but I think Billy Edwards can get these yards for us. So pulling up Billy Edwards Jr. 223. That's his regular. So 222.5. I'm just going to go, I know it's just one, but 222.5. He's cashed 8 of 10 games on the season. He's averaging 285.5 pass yards per game. And you can see he just had 335 versus Rutgers. He's cashed this pretty much every game this season almost. You can see this is his ceiling so far versus USC was 373 pass yards. His low has been 201 versus Minnesota. So he's come close every single game. Even the 2 he's missed has been really close, man. And I do like this play. He had 206 versus Oregon, which is also close. Versus Iowa, I think they're going to come out here, man. I think they're going to play it close. I don't think it's going to be a blowout, but I do think Iowa's going to win. I think Maryland's going to be trailing. I think they're going to be airing the ball out. Looking at Iowa's passing defense, 49th in the nation at 203.5 pass yards per game. Maryland passes the ball or throws the ball 61% of the time. So majority of these plays are going to be passing plays. Love this play for Billy Edwards, and I have got him locked in. So those are 5 plays. Before you guys clown me for the Kentucky thing, not knowing if it was Ole Miss or not, dude, leave me alone, man. Leave me alone. I knew deep down who they beat. It's just I had to make sure before I said it, and you guys clown me. So anyway, Justice Ellison, over 24.5 rush yards is our first goblin. Then we have Barry and Brown, over 24.5 receiving yards. That's what I locked it in at. That's what I'm taking the free pick at. We got Demissuo Kay, over 35.5 rush yards. Noah Fafita, over 224.5 passing yards. And then Billy Edwards, over 222.5 pass yards. Lock them in if you like them. Fade them if you don't. I do want to give one big shout out to DGF before we end this video. If you guys want a 25% off discount on DGF, use code ACES. You also get a free month of our VIP. And let's go over some of the things with DGF. So one of the things you can do is you can do something called a line discrepancy. And what this platform does, it takes every play from our apps, compares it to every single sports book, and based off what they have them at, it gives you this percent odds to hit. So one example will be right here, Dexter for CS2. So over 12 maps, 1 and 2 headshots, 55.58% chance to go over. You can see it's at 12 on Prizepicks. It is 13.5 hot streak, 11.5 on sleeper. So you're getting way better value. Well, not way better value on sleeper. It's minus 200 odds on sleeper, which is crazy. But you can get it for regular value on Prizepicks. Lock it in, man. It's another play that could be good. I don't know anything about CS2, but based off of this, I would be locking that play in. And another one, for example, is Chop, under 17. It's 15.5 on Underdog, minus 120 to go under 15, which means it's minus 150 to go under 17. So really good value. You can find line discrepancies there. Another thing they have is the AI slip generator. If you go to AI slip generator, it locks in. You can pick any of these slips. I recommend telling all of them if you tell any of them for a small amount. But anyways, it's up 2,100 units in the last year. If you play $10 a slip, you'd be up 20K based off the AI slip generator. But anyways, guys, link for that is down in the description. Make sure you guys leave a like on this video, leave a comment for your chance of free VIP, and I will see you guys in tomorrow's video.